자, 오늘 또 야심한 새벽, 야심한 새벽에 닌텐도 스위치로 야구 게임 좀 한번 해보겠습니다. 해보니까 너무 재밌는 것 같아요. 야구 게임. 근데 너무 이거 코로나키 너무 깨져 나오네. 너무 조명이 약해서 그런가? 뭐 얼굴이 안 나오면 더 좋겠다만. 잠깐만. 일단 프랜차이즈 오타니'로 게임을 좀 해봤고요. 지금 요번 경기 이제 오타니 경기 한번 해보겠습니다. 뭐지? 오타니 경기 어디지? 이까지 일단 시뮬레이션 돌려주고. 이게 조금 이제 확실히 좀 다른 게 뭐냐면 시뮬레이션 돌려주더라도 어떤 경기 이번에 그런 경우가 없었는데 이 시뮬레이션 게임에서 되게 중요한 순간이 있다. 그러면 나한테 게임을 할 거냐 물어봐요. 되게 좋더라고요. 우리 5승 5패야? 별로네. 자, 가자. 그냥 오타니 해주고. 씨, 선수들이 약간 체력이 좀 바닥인데. 일단 이렇게 해주겠습니다. 잠깐만. 씨. 마이클 트라우시 3번 타자구나. 3번 타자. 사실 또 뭐 지금 여기 LA 엔젤스에는 지금 저 누구냐 오타니도 있지만 신더가드도 있죠. 그다음에 마이클 트라우도 있죠.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
씨. 시부자. Okay.
All right, ready to go here. And towing the slab, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Brian De La Cruz at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Brings it in, one up, one
오타니가
down.
안타를 하나도 안 맞았는데 생각보다 스태미나가 좀 약하더라고요. 그래갖고 6회까지밖에 못 던졌는데.
Here's Joey Wendell.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
자, 포심. 투수로도 너무 좋아.
Here comes the pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0.
좀 힘을 아끼면서 던져보는 그런 미터기를 좀 힘을 최대한 좀 저는 아껴보려고 합니다.
The pitch. And a
어차피
foul
좋아서
ball.
힘을 많이 들여서 뭐 이렇게 별로 던질 필요가 없다. 그런 느낌 들어요.
And a pitch.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
19로 저는 유로 하나 빼겠습니다.
Kicks and fires.
잘 속네.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
The 2-2. To third.
수비 좋고.
On to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
삼진 많이 삼진 보다는
And now it's Jesus
이닝을
Aguilar.
많이 가져가는.
2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
확실히.
The wind of the pitch. Upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And there's the strike.
낮은 공인데 휘둘렀죠.
No score just getting started. Top of the first.
직구 말고 이제 스플리터로 한 개 더 낮게 던져보겠습니다. 그렇지. 이제 슬라이드 하나 빼면 될 것 같은데. 그래요. 직구 하나 더 던지고 직구 하나 위로 좀 던져서
The
빼고.
wind to kick the pitch.
아,
Stays alive.
투수 짜증나게 해요. 슬라이더로 빼겠습니다. 슬라이더로. 자,
1-2 here. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
슬라이더 뭐 스포츠밖에 없거든. 이렇게 계속 빠른 공 하다가.
Nothing doing for the Marlins. No score as we head to the bottom of the first.
거기다 어디 갔냐? 피켓 어디 갔어?
And on the mound today, Trevor Rogers.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's David Fletcher.
자, 구속 구질은 포싱 서클. 그 다음에 슬라이더, 투심. 좋아.
The wind of the pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
좋네. 서클 슬라이더. 역방에
The pitch.
하나.
Inside just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
일단 3루타자 출루했고요.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now it's Matt Duffy. Rogers checks over to first, and he's back.
좀 던져요, 너. 마. 부산에 한번 오면 너는 씨.
And a pitch.
난
And there's a
쳐.
ball.
난 안 칠 거야. 최대한 안 칠 거야. 죽어도 안 칠 거야.
Fletcher aboard here at first with nobody out. That one ran inside, almost got him.
좋아. 아, 이거 너무 번뜩번뜩거리네 이거.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one is lifted in the air.
더 기다리고.
Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
빨리 하자.
Here's Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
트라우도 전 기다립니다. 초반에는. 예.
Going on.
공 좋은 거 던지는데. 기다려.
At the belt and fires.
오.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
이거 좀 쳐야죠, 이제 트라우치라도.
And here it comes.
아이고.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
이런 건 근데 안 칠 수가 없어.
Hit on the
아이고,
ground might be 2. Over to Chisholm. There's 1.
역시
Over to first. Safe.
괜찮아.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And the pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
가자.
On the move.
가자.
Pitch is low. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Next offering misses. 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle-of-the-order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
3-1 is on the way. In for a strike. Now 3-2.
자, 이제 풀카운트. 풀카운트 내가 유리하지 지금.
Steps off and bluffs a throw at second.
던지봐 한번. 던질 수 있으면 던지봐라. 던지라니까.
Now before the pitch, he looks it back.
스텝 바꿔야. 누가 이기게 하자고. 누가 이길까요?
Left-hand hitter waits. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he held up just enough. That's ball four.
이건 타자의 또 수완이에요. 저는 분명히 사실 휘둘렀는데 타자가 자동으로 참았어요.
Anthony Rendon,
완전
the
지금
next to hit for the Angels.
이걸 기다릴 수
The
없지.
pitch.
아이고 씨.
And first offering is fouled off.
너무 흥분했다 지금.
After the loss yesterday afternoon, where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second.
그래, 그냥 가자고. 자, 침착하게 가자고. 자.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back.
네 손해야. 네 템포 깨져. 자, 와. 던져.
Steps off, lead runner back to second.
두 스택 간다고 뭐 죽냐? 우리 트라우시.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball.
평등심을 잃었어.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Steps off and bluffs a throw at second.
목적은 달성인데 이 양 치고 싶다 진짜. 빨리 해.
Now before the pitch, he looks
얘가
him
지금
back.
템포를 못 잡는 것 같은데 얘가 견제 지금 동작을 취해서. 그냥 좀 하자.
Now he steps off and looks it back to
원래
second.
스텝 가는 거야 원래. 니네 수비가 지금 이렇게 벌어져 있잖아. 당 두 스텝 가지. 해봐.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back.
저는 절대 컴퓨터한테 지지 않습니다. 이런 거 제한 좀 해야 돼. 컴퓨터도 진짜.
Got him. That is the inning.
야, 너
Angels
위기
strand a
넘겼다
couple.
너. 진짜 씨.
Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
몰린다.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited, and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
빼고. 나이스.
Got him. That's his second strikeout.
진짜.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow depth. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Next to hit, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. That one's in there, 0-1.
좋아. 김광현이 메이저리그 가서 김광현도 저런 커버가 좀 늘었죠. 예.
0-1 now.
오, 예.
Swing and a miss.
방망이.
Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
왜 이렇게
Second inning here, no score.
좋다.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
아름답네요.
Out on the drop
예.
third strike, 2 gone.
자, 20개로 5명 잡았고 일단. 예, 이게 3구 3진이었나 금방. 아름답네.
Now it's the DH, Ryan
힘을 엄청
Anderson.
아껴서 가자. 힘을 엄청 아껴서 가자. 이거는 내가 볼로 하나 뺏겠습니다. 초구를.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
어째 첫 골을
0-1.
갔더라 니가.
No score here in the second.
자, 이거 또 하나. 예, 이것도 하나 뺄게요. 뭐를 계속.
Next offering is down
야.
low. 1
호수야.
ball, 1 strike.
잘하자. 자, 이건 좀 아슬아슬한 슬라이더 던져보겠습니다.
Swing and a miss.
아름답다.
Slider right there.
아름답단 말이지. 자, 이번에는 좀 빼는 높은 좀 슬라이더.
Swing and a miss.
아름다워.
The big righty strikes out the
지금 타자
side.
연속 삼진이었지? 삼진이었지?
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
아름답다. 좋았어. 가자. 그만 봐도 돼. 아유, 좋았어.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Angels catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3.
음악이 이렇게밖에 안 나오나? 이게 음악은 나오면서 이 음악이 나오면 안 된대. 이거 하면 음악이 안 나오는 건가? 자, 오케이.
This time around, last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
That's out to center field.
근데
De La
초구를 안
Cruz
건졌는데 왜
gliding in
건졌을까?
towards the infield. Racing makes the catch.
깜빡했다.
And there's one down.
좀.
Now here is Taylor Ward. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch and he just misses.
저는 야구 게임에서 진짜 볼을 많이 보면 볼수록 야구 게임이 이길 가능성이 높다고 봅니다.
Next offering is in for a strike.
자, 난 하나 더 볼게.
Gonna count 1-2. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Line drive, pulls it in, and there's 2 away.
이번 판은 뭐 일단은
2 outs,
4회까지는
base is
보면
empty.
된다.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. And he deals. That's in for a strike.
심판이 높은 거 좀 잡아주네.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 1.
자, 던져라. 33개, 34개까지 가자.
Next one misses.
좋아.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
30개. 한 5개 더 던지게.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
자, 이제부터.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Angels go
쳐도 안타되기 힘드니까.
back in Anaheim. Jazz Chisholm now.
자,
We talk about
가자.
guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, It's the defensive side that I think the speed
아, 저희
factors in the
오타니는
most.
약간 좀 타이밍이 좀 잡히는 것 같아요. 예, 확실히.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
아이고 씨. 컷하네. 그래. 슬라이더 하나 붙이자. 네, 슬라이더 하나 붙여서 삼진 처리.
Got him swinging. One gone here.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you come into awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. It's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Jacob Stallings now.
그 다음 포심. 네, 포심 뭐 카운터 하나 잡고.
Ohtani back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
집중. 자, 커터 바깥쪽으로 아슬아슬하게.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, 2 down.
자, 가보자.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
투수 늘어나는데? 32개지. 괜찮아. 자, 슬라이드 백도 하나 넣고 하자. 포수가 슬라이드 백도
The wind to kick the 2-0.
허허, 안 되는데. 지금 9번 타자한테 이렇게까지 할 필요가 없는데.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1.
하나씩 만들어 가자. 자, 스트라이커. 커브 스트라이커 들어오는 커브.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
이거 씨.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Brian De La Cruz digs in now. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
너무 불렸다. 큰일 날 뻔했다. 자. 빼야 된다 이거.
Swings and misses.
좋아.
No balls, 2 strikes.
타이밍을 또 못 맞춰. 주자가 있으니까 타이밍 또 빨라지네.
Top of the 3rd, no score.
Nice.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. Marlins lead 1.
포볼 하나
Still
버리기 좀
no score.
아쉽긴 한데. 이게 좋다. 좋았어. 자.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Tyler Wade. Here comes the pitch. That clips a corner. And there's a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. In there, and it's 0-1.
안타 쳤네. 1번 타자. 아까 1위가 진짜 좋았는데.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
자, 소라시까지 기다릴게.
Next offering is in for a strike.
서프를 왜 이렇게 커브같이 들어오지? 자.
Got him looking.
와.
And there's 2 away.
씨, 돌았네.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Trout looks at a ball as he stands in for the second time. Duffy at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Pickoff move to second. Duffy back on a dive.
수비가 그렇게 스코인데 거기 벌어잡고 얘를 어떻게 잡는다고. 이건 좀 하자. 못 잡아. 못 잡는다고.
Now back to second. Yeah, they're keeping him close.
이 새끼들.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
약간 평균심 좀 잃어야 되는데.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
괜찮아, 괜찮아.
The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
스트라이크 던지면 뒤진다 너는.
The 3-1.
와,
They say you win.
그거는 맞춰서 또 좀 애매했다. 안 몰리지 않았어. 코너로 됐으니까.
And now the lefty swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
재밌네.
Move to second. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. On to the fourth.
이거
Still
잡았네.
scoreless.
대박. 짜증나.
Welcome back. On to the fourth. Now the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
그런 거 아니지?
The third baseman, Joey Wendell.
The wind and the pitch. Ooh.
씨. 초구 이렇게 되면 안 되는데. Nice.
And another ball. Swings and misses. 2-1 now.
자, 위로 하나 빼자. 위로 한 개.
Next offering upstairs.
하나 더. 이건 코너가 있어 그냥 떨리지.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
나이스. 보자. 슬라이더. 자, 백도어 슬라이더 하나 간다.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The right-hander back to work. That one called a strike. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
아이고 씨. 3번 타자지. 얘 좀 치거든. 슬라이드 하나 더.
And a 1-2 again.
완전 실수했는데 와.
Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
The pitch.
병살 가자.
Soler watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Next offering is down low.
금방 그건 좋았어.
The fish yet to pick up a hit here.
여기서 백프로 던지가 맞나?
Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
잘만 던지면
Here's the 2-2.
쳐도 병살이다.
Just misses with that one.
저거 스트라이크가 안 된다고? 와, 나 심판 진짜 또라이네 이 새끼. 와, 어이 빠없다.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's two away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And here it comes. Garcia takes a ball here as he stands in now.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. The Marlins still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1.
지금은 직구 하나 더 던지자. 직구 하나. 직구 코너. 좋았어.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
3-1. 안 돼. 베스킨 라빈스도 아니고.
Bounce to the right.
안 좋아, 안 좋아, 안 좋아.
That's a base hit.
자, 안타를 결국 줬네. 선두 타자. 이 안타 줄 타이밍이 아닌데.
First and second, 2 outs. Ryan Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else. More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next offering is fouled back. Wendell over at second. Garcia at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Marlins strand a pair. And we're still. And welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
늦었나? 빨랐네.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In there. And so now 1-2.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
와, 씨. 제구는 진짜 커맨더리 진짜 좋네.
The 1-2.
나가야 된다.
Misses. The count now 2-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Got him. And 1 out now.
타이밍이 좀 뺏겼다네.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Left-hand batter waits. Now 1-1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count's even at 2.
서클이 좋은데. 서클이 자꾸 슬라이더네. Oh yeah.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone. It's fair, but it hooks foul.
뭐 파울인데 왜 그렇게 보여주는데?
Distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a
long
strike. You go after him and finish him off.
진짜 희한한 놈이네 이번에. 자, 온다.
Into center.
코너도 없네. 어쩔 수가 없다.
De La Cruz makes the play. 2-away now.
The third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rendon now at the plate.
하나다
The line of the
왼발.
pitch.
어,
Now a blast to left center.
일선이,
Way back
일선이
there.
랜덤,
On its way.
일선이
Out of
랜덤이라고.
here.
마, 마 봤나? 마 봤나고?
He sends it out of here. And just like
Hey,
that, they're out front.
치라고.
It's 1-0.
이거는 뭐, 타이밍이 딱 왔잖아. 아까 저만 좀 날이 잡혔어. 제가 이제 1회부터 4회까지는 원래 공을 보거든요. 이게 지금 몇 회야? 이게 5회인가? 아, 4회 만이구나. 이번에는 3회까지만 보면 돼요. 네. 워낙 제가 공을 많이 던지게 해서.
If you don't, you'll get hit hard.
힘도
Really
얘가 좀
good swing
지쳤고,
there.
확실히.
Patient,
네.
waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Suzuki stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball right there.
멘탈 보자, 멘탈. 멘탈, 멘탈은 안 깎겠네.
The 1-0.
자, 좋아. 토나시.
Well, usually a high level of
Cool.
confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. Okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
니만도 체크 스윙을 하는 거야. 한 개 더 넣으래, 한 개 더
The
넣으래.
pitch.
들어온다.
On the ground to third.
이번에는
Wendell fires over to first. Inning over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0.
너무 좋았다. 너무 제대로 맞았어. 존나 멋있는데.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm.
오타니 5회. 일단은 뭐 이번에만 넘어가면 승리
The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
의도한 볼이기 때문에. 슬라이더.
Next offering is in for a strike.
너무 좋아서 깜짝 놀랐지? 자, 이것도 이제 들어간단 말이야, 이게.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-1.
안타깝다. 들어가게 하려고 한 건데.
That one close, ruled the ball.
진짜 이제
Now
볼 판정
3-1.
진짜 짜증나네, 심판 이번에. 그래갖고 또
Righty delivers, and he walked him.
와, 저 새끼 볼 판정 진짜 쓰레기다. 와, 나 미치겠다.
And now for the Marlins,
지금
Jacob
계속
Stallings.
볼넷이야.
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
자.
Chisholm gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's a 1-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Now 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Rojas takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nice.
Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
De La Cruz lets that one go for a strike. Third trip to the plate for him here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
It's softly on the ground to third. Fires over to first. And that is that. One left for Miami. And it remains 1-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Taylor Ward. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
체력이 남았나? 이 새끼도 고시구나.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
컨트롤하는 커맨더는 진짜 끝내준다니까. 그래, 타이밍도 못 맞췄지만. 아이고. 좋아. 승부해야지. 자, 다시.
The wide to kick the pitch.
오케이.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
That hit him.
Very
and the
good.
leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
가자.
Check on the runner, and he's back in there.
야, 그 정도는 못 잡잖아. 그냥 한 걸음 스텝 한 개인데 좀 봐주라.
Nobody out, runner at first.
스텝 하나다 하나. 아이고 씨. 승부하자.
This one's
야!
up.
우리
Down
just
the left field
up.
line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone.
Oh yeah.
The two-run shot,
Oh,
and
no,
they
close
boost their
that.
lead. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that smoke from the booth.
컵백이 하이베 존나 좋아해. 똑같이 나이스, very nice. 왜 이렇게 신나냐?
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the
근데
ballpark.
오토니 스텝보다 훨씬 잘 차네 해보니까. 위에서 넘어왔구나 위에서.
Now Tyler Wade, he's 0 for 1. The pitch.
그거 아니? 너 지금
Just
너하고.
missed.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And it's even up.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
얘 지금 볼은 확실히 위력이 없단 말이야. 에너지도 없고.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
할 수 있겠는데. 난 이번에까지나 무조건.
On the ground.
괜찮아.
The throw to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The batter number
한 번에
22.
주셔야 돼.
Now at the plate, David
일기가
Fletcher.
출루하고 트라우스로 재미 보자.
And a pitch.
나이스.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
되거든.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
자, 해봐. 나이스.
Now it's the DH for the Angels.
자,
Matt
이제
Duffy,
2번 타자
1
출동.
for 2.
예, 지금 1번 타자가 출루했고, 예. 가자. 도루는 좀 하기 힘들겠지만, 자, 들어와.
The pitch. And that's outside.
자, 멘탈 좀 볼까? 멘탈은 별로 안 깎였네 아직도. 자, 가자.
And the
들어와.
1. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. Fletcher leads off first with 1 away.
들어와.
Soft contact in the air. Chisholm
괜찮아.
makes the grab. 2 away.
금방 그거는 애매하다. 빨리 휘둘렀지.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? What a play!
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
메이저리그. 와, 쉣. 야, 얼빵 없다.
New inning getting started, and at the plate for Miami, Joey Wendell. The fish in striking
지쳤어. 잠깐만
distance, but
지쳤기 때문에 불펜 좀 가동 이제 해야죠. 자, 일단은 지금 6회지. 6회는 애매하다. 6회는 일단 농 릴리프 하나 좀 던져주고 세던맨이 하나 던져주고 일단은 이렇게 웜업을 해줬고 자 백도어 슬라이드 하나 가자.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Nice.
And the slider catches the zone.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's a 1-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one gone at the top of the sixth. And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
보자. 스플릿 하나 빼자. 그래. 노릴 것 같다, 그지?
And a pitch.
하나 빼고 일단.
That misses. And it's 1-0.
괜찮아. 자, 슬라이드 하나 더 빼. 하나 더 빼자.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Makes the grab. 2 down.
자, 투수 세이브 했고.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
가자. 자, 백도어 커트 하나.
And a pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul.
아니, 커버 하나로 카운트 잡자.
Now the 0-1.
아이고,
Just missed.
자, 직구. 이 스트라이크 잡을게. 자, 가자.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
슬라이더지 당연히 아니네. 슬라이더로 잡자.
2 down, nobody on. Stays alive.
커팅하네. 자, 하나 더.
Kicks and fires.
하나 더. 나이스.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the Marlins nothing. New pitcher for the Marlins, Jordan Holloway, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch.
컨트롤 안 돼. 처음부터 지금 멘탈이 쪼고.
That one in there across the letters.
직구, 벨로시티를 좀 대고. 자.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
너무 뭐 이제 패전이야 벌써.
To the right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
야, 이 새끼 잡았으면 죽었겠다 뒤에.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
The pitch. And ball 1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Zach Pop getting ready to go. Head warming up as well. Pickoff move to first. Walsh dives back in safely.
불펜을 많이 돌려갖고 이번 시리즈 데리고 가려는 게 나의 목적이었지.
On at first, nobody out.
가자.
There's a strike.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Kicks and deals.
아,
That one
밀렸다,
blasted
밀렸다.
deep
오!
to right.
간다.
And it's out of here.
오, 예, 홈런.
He
오,
blasts one out
랜덤이.
to right, and they throw a pair on the board.
멀티 홈런. 대박. 아름다워. 오우, 씨. 야, 5대1 이제 끝났다. 나이스. 어우.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
야, 아름답다.
Kurt Suzuki to step in.
가자.
Up next for the
Here
Yankees,
comes a pitch.
the catcher, Kurt.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
멘탈 좀 볼까? 멘탈 이제 십창났네. 아유, 용호가 좀. 자,
Good eye right there.
좋아. 아름답다. 넌 아름답다. 일로 와. 씨.
On the ground. Chisholm gloves it. Chisholm tosses to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
저물었기 때문에. 가자.
Holloway back to work. Slapped foul. One down, base is empty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
이 새끼 매장 일찍 흔들리고 있는데.
In the air, center field. De La Cruz settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down.
The left fielder, number 10.
오늘 홈런 가자.
The right-hander back to work. That one drilled left field. Soler makes the catch. And that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0.
아름답다. 좋았어.
Top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
보자.
The right fielder,
자, 직구로.
Avisail Garcia.
좀 더 던져주겠지,
A
타니.
wind in the pitch. And that's off the inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
자, 이제 이것까지만 던지고 얘만 잡고 들어가자.
Next offering is down low. And now 2-0.
공을 보내면 안 되는데.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
자, 높은 직구 계속 보여준다.
The pitch. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
스플리트라고? 스플리트 갑시다 그냥. 약간 스트라이크 좀 갑시다.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Brian Anderson, the next up for the Marlins.
자, 바꿀게. 자, 보자. 잠깐만. 체력 너무 없지. 멘탈은 너무 좋은데. 와, 씨. 일단 어쩔 수 없고, 우리 불펜. 지금 얘들 일단 뭐 이 정도 그냥 개투. 승리주 안 줘도 되니까.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout to make the move. Archie Bradley taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Bradley.
Bounced out to short.
좋았어.
Sends it to Walsh. And 2 away to start the 7th.
일단 뭐 7회 초기 때문에 경기가 뭐
2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm, the next up for the Marlins. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
진짜 웃긴 놈이야. 아, 네 마음대로 줘라. 괜찮다. 자, 좋았어.
Next pitch is outside.
예, 아이고 어서 오세요. 예, 누룽공이님. 자, 가자.
The 1-1 is upstairs.
지금 현재 상황은
And it's 2-1.
오타니가 지금 7회 6과 3분의 1이닝 던지고 들어간 상황이고요.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
삼진.
Next offering upstairs.
그래, 너클컵으로 빼주고요. 오, 예.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
됐다.
To first, but it pulls him off the
뭐
bag.
이거?
Now batting.
나
2 down now. Jacob Stallings now. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
와, 그걸 커팅하네. 자,
Chisholm leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
더 빼라.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
자, 알고 있다 이거지. 자, 그럼 직구로 잡자. 속구로. 자, 오케이.
Out number 3. Marlins lead 1. It's 5-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Tyler Wade. The wind of the pitch. That one in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
멘탈이 안 좋아 얘는 확실히.
Slow roller to first. Aguilar handles the chance. A flip to the pitcher covering. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's David Fletcher. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
맞아라. 빠르구나 지금.
Pitch misses. And it's 1-1.
코멘트 내가 볼때는 작살났는데.
Way out front for strike 2.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. This one popped up. Aguilar makes the catch. Out number 2. And now it's Matt Duffy.
가보자.
And the pitch.
Nice.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So a man aboard.
Oh,
win now for the Angels. Mike Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
가자. 메이저리그에서 제일 비싼 놈.
2 outs. That's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next one is off the plate. And the count 2-1.
하나만 좀 몰리고 와라. 간다.
Next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
아, 포볼 안 돼. 트라우마게 치게 해줘.
Pickoff throw, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the
나
inning.
진짜. 왜 그러는데 진짜. 나 진짜. 스텝 하나만 해봤는데.
We go to the eighth. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
진짜 짜증나네 갑자기. 자, 일단 지금은 8회이기 때문에 일단 우리 마무리도 이제 몸을 끌고 자, 마무리하자 마무리. 자,
And here it comes. Gets the call. 1-1.
저게 왜 스트라이크지? 고맙다 아무튼. 미친 심판이 하여튼.
And fouled off.
좋아. 하나. 구석에 하나 쳐박자.
0-2.
쳐박자.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a quick out, number 1. Brian De La Cruz will hit next.
Number 14. Brian
하나 떨어뜨리자.
De La
The
Cruz.
pitch.
오.
They say it went.
휘둘렀어. 자. 19. 자, 투심을 하나 빼자. 낮은 투심.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
되게 커맨드가
The
좋은데.
pitch.
컨트롤이?
Wendell in the box here. Lets
야,
that one
근데 왜
go for a
스트라이크를 안
ball.
주냐고. 저 진짜 심판 또 또라이 같은 분 저거. 이상은 막 스트라이크 주고.
Left-hand hitter waits. And downstairs.
좋아서 그러면 내가 낮게 던진 거니까. 제고 그대로 들어오는 거 좋고. 일단은 이 직구로 스트라이크 좀 들어가자.
And a good fastball. Strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
아깝다.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And now, Jesus Aguilar. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
좋아.
Wendell off of first with 2 away.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next pitch is downstairs.
괜찮아. 그렇지. 서클로 잡자. 서클로. 자, 서클로.
1-2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Lewis Head. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Trout swings through one there.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hitting it hard somewhere.
That one not close. Ball 1. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
공이 안 빨라. 더 봐도 돼. 아씨. 금방 제대로 안 빨랐나? 좀 빨랐네.
Righty delivers. Hot shot to third. Loves it on the dive. On the money. Nice play.
야, 오늘 트라운 날이 아니야.
Now batting, first baseman
My goodness, Singy. That was a great diving stop and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
Walsh in the box with one away as he takes one there for a ball.
잘해도 와이씨. 잘해도 와이씨인가? 자, 가자.
Next one misses. 2-0. Miami's bullpen with some action. Zach Pop appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Bass, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
가자.
And a pitch.
하나만 들어와.
Misses outside. Ball 3.
뒤졌다 봐야지. 자, 들어와.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here.
Yeah.
Jared Walsh blasts one out. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Now it's Anthony Rendon for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
보자. 이 형은 얘도 지금 아직 멘탈이 괜찮네.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Late on that fastball.
자, 하나 노린다.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Nice.
Tosses to first. That's the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. Back here at the ballpark, top of the
자, 바꿔주고.
ninth, stepping in the long ball threat, Jorge Soler.
일단은 좀 앉아라 식당 그리고 혹시 문제 생기면 너나 나오게 그냥 마무리 투입하겠습니다.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
세이브 못 쐈지만
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering is in for a strike. He's a guy with a big-time fastball, lots of velocity, but I think the thing that's most impressive is that he commands it so well.
As a hitter, when you step in the box against him, you better be ready to swing it because it's coming hot, and it's going to be in the zone.
And a pitch. Garcia takes one off the outside here.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
예, 이제 경기가 끝났습니다. 예, 거의 지금 9회 말이 9회 초죠, 9회 초. 예. 오늘 오타니는 나왔다가 예. 6과 3분의 1이니 예, 무실점으로 맞고 들어갔고요.
So now 1-2.
자, 오늘 뭐 지금 LA 엔젤스 팀 굉장히 팀이 좋네요. 예.
And a pitch.
오타니와 마이크 트라우시 있고 이번에
Swing
신더가
and a miss. The
들어가가지고
velocity blasted it right past him. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Anderson.
어제부터 이제 들어오신 분들이 닌텐도 스위치로 이거 더쇼 할만하냐고.
The pitch.
일단
Bounce to
게임감은
third.
오우씨
Wade collects.
너무 좋아요.
Throw to
Nice.
first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels
해보니까
take this one
게임감은
in a
너무
blowout.
좋고요.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. Want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
6-0 is how this one is. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
해상도가 좀 떨어집니다. 오우 대박. 오늘 MVP가 누구냐? 오늘 뭐 우리 팀이 홈런을 맞춰가지고 누구냐고 오늘 MVP가. 예, 오늘 플레이 오브 더 게임은 역시 오타니, 예, 쇼헤이로 오타니. 예. 그래서 지금 오타니가 지금 오늘 삼진은 14개 잡았네. 유가 3분의 1이니까 삼진은 14개 잡았습니다. 대신 포볼을 3개나 줘가지고 7회를 못 넘겼네요. 예. 자 이렇게 해서 오늘 이렇게 해서 보면 뭐 나오지? 아까 똑같은 거네. 자, 이 게임 끝내고 오늘 좀 너무 늦게 게임을 하러 들어와가지고 이제 주말에 못 들어오는데 일단 다음 주에 또 야구 좋아하시는 분들은 제가 한 뭐 저녁에 좀 한 9시 10시 정도 하니까 또 와서 야구 구경하세요. 네, 오늘 방송은 여기까지.